Video you see of Jimmy Carter has been modified and changed. Like I said, actually, what he was really doing is he was apologizing for the rape and killing of women in Cuba. Like I said, what he did was he drove one of my limousines or one of my presidential cars up to this place, and he got out with this with some other people, some children or something like that, and he was raping and having sex with some Cuban girls, for which he killed one of them or strangled them or something like that. Years later, his DNA was matched. My people went in right after and matched DNA from the girl that was killed to him, basically, or something like that. And basically, he was found out to be pretty much a rapist and a killer or something like that. I'm not exactly sure. Anyway, what is Nixon? What is Jimmy Carter? Basically, we uncovered the fact that pretty much he was raping and killing women or something like that in Cuba or something like that. And I was forcing him to apologize for his actions. I forced him to do a public address and apologize for his actions, which were not okay. Anyway, though, I don't really care. Like I said, basically Jimmy Carter, I believe Cuba or something like that. I mean, there's a bunch of nightmares that basically befell this planet. Pretty much Jimmy Carter turned out to be not a very good person or something like that. And neither was Richard Nixon. So anyway, like I say, I don't really care. It was, that's what was going on back then and stuff like that. And it was covered up and blah, 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 and basically this and that. Yeah, whatever. Like I say, and then you also have Zachary, Bill Gates, and a bunch of other people, and a bunch of stuff that happened. Like I said, I am more than just a Brian. I am more than just Lucifer Star person. I am the creator of life forms, exoskeletons, endoskeletons, 1.5s, the human race, the female women, basically, and everything else. And like I say, you people of this planet just get to deal with the fact. If you want to know Lucifer White Star lines, basically, the LSF-A colony ship, pretty much, and other things like that. Anyway, like I say, I named America. I am the one who invented the American government system. I am an inventor of governments, societies, and civilizations, basically. I am your creator. I'm the one that also made your teeth white, and also made your bones white and stuff like that. I designed you. Anyway, all these facts were basically covered up, and they were trying to kill me or lobotomize me or something else like that to keep me from telling you people. So, anyway, like I say, good luck with that. I don't really care. Like, whatever. Give me a gun today and I'll shoot myself. The Hells Angels were, I guess, coming after me too or something like that. I'm not exactly sure. Like I said, a lot of people were locked up. Like I say, I didn't do the drug laws, by the way. I really had very light sentences, more of sobering up for drunk people and also for drug laws. My driving under the influence laws were a little bit more stringent, though. But mostly it was just removal of the license until you could prove until you could prove your sobriety for a set amount of time, basically. I'm very lenient and very understanding, basically. I know you like alcohol, and I provided alcohol, so it's really my fault. I wanted, I encouraged you or made drugs legal and made drugs provided to you. So that's my fault as well. I'm the one who provided all the drugs for you, the caffeine, the nicotine, the cocaine, the opium, the poppy plants. I mean, it's my fault, really, in many ways, if you abuse your drugs. But I didn't feel that you would abuse drugs. I thought that you would use them for a time and then get off of them. I don't think that my life forms are that stupid. I don't see that drugs or alcohol are really a problem. I thought maybe, but then I thought no, I don't really. I want you to enjoy your life. I wanted you to enjoy your life. I wanted you to have fun. I wanted you to enjoy sex. I wanted you to enjoy love and to enjoy family and togetherness. I wanted you to live a good life. That is why everything was done. So anyway, like I say, technically Earth was realistically a planet of food. A long time ago, when it was just me and the insects, you could actually trace the planet Earth back to basically the planet of food for insects and exoskeletons. Like this place was basically a planet of food for insects and exoskeletons, pretty much. A planet where they could come and everything was edible. They could eat anything on this planet. Kind of like in the Candyland thing. This was this was the exoskeleton's planet of food, basically. And there are other planets of food too, basically, where everything is edible. You can eat anything you wanted. And so the exoskeletons and insects and stuff like that were here nibbling on things and eating things and chewing on things because, it's their planet of food where they could live and reproduce and eat anything they wanted. To an extent. Anyway, though, whatever. I don't really care. Like I said, it's a planet of food for exoskeletons and endoskeletons and my other life forms. Humanity kind of grew up and kind of fought them off or kind of pushed them away, but they can go and create other, a lot of exoskeletons looked at this planet and thought, well, it's our food source. It's where we get food. But I don't know. So I don't know. I hope the exoskeletons were able to get away. This was their planet of food and stuff like that. So anyway, it wasn't really nice what the humans did, basically. But the exoskeletons could adapt and could probably go live other places. Anyway, though, whatever. It doesn't really matter now. It wasn't really nice what the humans were doing. But anyway, it's all in the past, as they say. But you live on their planet of food, basically. They could probably go build another planet of food, though. Utopia. I mean, Earth is like utopia for insects. It's a planet of food. So anyway, there are other planets of food, though. So anyway, they'll just build another one somewhere else, I guess. So, oh well. I guess it doesn't really matter.